What's goody, my royal family? I've been in the shop all day long, and no, not for me, because y'all see how I'm looking, beat it and busted. But that's okay. I'm up next. Zari up next, and Bree up next. Um, Shout out to everybody that's rocking the Royal and Wild Way. Shout out to my family and my friends. Shout out to anybody who's pouring into me, because I'm at a very pivotal place in my life right now, and I'm steady gaining, but I'm losing. But I'm gaining and I'm losing at the same time. So it's like whoever walking this journey with me, I appreciate you guys for staying down. I am so intentional to where as though you know my intentions by my intentional behavior. Hey, Lyric. Hey, Boo Boo. How you? Hey, girl. Hey. I can't wait till you come back and get your hair done, Lyric. How you feeling tonight? Happy Sunday. Yo, I didn't make it to church, and I really wanted to go to church. And let me tell y'all how the devil be busy. Lord have mercy. I ain't claiming it, but he do try to be. So I was in here. I got in the shop at 8 o'clock this morning, by the way. Started our hair, stopped her hair, and then started. I'm sorry, 9 o'clock this morning. Started her hair, stopped her hair, and then did my other client. But the whole time, you just chilling. Oh, that's the best thing to do on a Sunday anyway. But the whole time my client was here, I just needed the gospel. You know, sometimes church and the gospel speak to your soul. I just needed the gospel, right? Because I wanted to go to church today and I couldn't. Long story short, my brother called me, and thank God for my family, I swear. My brother called me, and we were talking, and we were chatting, and we were exchanging notes. And a lot of things took place on the conversation. We were like, it was crazy. It was like childhood time living with him. Long story short, we talking and stuff. And in the midst of that, I'm still trying to get the praise and worship. And I'm going against my norm. I don't talk on the phone when I do hair, even if it's my child hair. I don't want to talk on the phone. I want to do the hair to, do it fast and make sure it's done right, because I'm not a multitasking person. Long story short, my brother and I were talking, and I got my gospel playing because, again, I wanted to hear the gospel. Y'all, I was not, in my right state of mind, I was cussing while the gospel was on. I actually, when I got off the phone with him, I told him, look, I need 2 weeks from you. I need 2 weeks from you, because I got to get my mental together. It was so bad, y'all. Y'all know I smoke. Everybody know I smoke. While I'm listening to my gospel, I was talking to my brother and cursing. And in my mind, I'm like, Lord, I need a blunt right now. Oh, God forgive me, God, but you know my heart. It was so crazy. Things has gotten so out of control. I'm like, God, I need to smoke. Take it away. But we went on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And when I say a family that prays together, stays together, and it's not always the whole family, because everybody ain't going to be praying and hooting and hollering and going to church and showing up for others and pouring into others. But the family that prays together, stays together. So it's been a few days me and my brother talked. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. Is she okay? What's wrong? Babe. Alright, you better calm down talking to me like that, because like I was just telling him I had a motherfucking day, and then he sitting here yelling because his daughter cried. I'm about to light it up right now. Y'all give me a second, because I had a day, as I was saying, but it's like for family, especially my family, we got a big family. What's up, Kurt? What's up, Kurt? But for families, there's no big mamas like it used to be. And the mamas and the daddies is like, I'm minding my business. No, These kids that I created, they feud. Oh my God, Rishawn and Desire, they fight like cats and dogs, and I hate it, because if I'm gone, they only have each other. And it's sisters and brothers, I'm a living testimony, that don't even talk to each other. And I don't want that for my kids. But as me being the matriarch, I'm going to put a stop to it. Right now, while they little, I let them fuss and yell and fight, whatever they got to do. But I put a stop to it when they get too far. And they fuss like cats and dogs. I'm going to keep it real with you. But what I will not have a cycle repeat is the cycle that me and my siblings have. And it's not all of us. There's 11 of us. So thank God enough of us still talking. Everybody talk to each other except for one of my siblings who choose to just stay away. And I'm not saying her reason wrong. And let me tell you something. I'm so grown. And I'm so real, and I'm so open, and I'm in a new walk of life, and I'm in a new place where I have been the aggressor in many situations. I have been to the point where I wasn't easy to communicate. I wasn't. So now that I'm in my truth and I'm walking in my life and I feel like God is directing and ordering my steps, my number one key is respect. My second, and I can't say first or second, but respect and communication go a long way. You understand? You tell me what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. I don't have no choice but to wait and see. Well, Lyric, you didn't miss nothing. I just had one hell of a day. I've been in the shop since 9 o'clock a.m. And I don't talk on the phone while I'm in the shop. But my brother went to all right, fast forward. Let me get to the point. One thing about me, y'all, if I say long story short, be prepared to just check on out because the long story ain't going to never be short. The long story going to be long because I'm going to be going around the corner, up and down the street and all of that. Y'all ain't going to never get to the long story, okay? But anyway, my brother went to a family member party last night, and I had to make the decision not to go, y'all. I keep saying I'm 100%. I'm not 100%. I still got green snot. I feel better mentally, even physically. But I still have green snot. And like my brother Kurt told me yesterday, if you still sniffling, you don't feel better. You think you do. And that's why I don't want to overdo it. So again, my cousin party was yesterday. And it's the same cousin who had a party 10 years ago. This the same cousin who party I met my now fiance at. So, I feel like parties are important. And when you love people, you got to show up for them. But more of the story here today is you got to show up for yourself. Hello? You have to show up for yourself first. And then everything else follow in line. So I made an executive decision that I was going to stay home. And plus, I had to cancel my clients because y'all know I just had COVID. So my weekend was filled with my loyal clients being able to be on hold for me while I got myself together, and they rescheduled for Saturday, which was yesterday, and Sunday, which was today. So I didn't want to say, oh, my cousin party today, I can't go because I can't do your hair when I had them wait at least 7-8 days to get their hair done. You understand? And I didn't take nothing off, which I normally do. But, in life things happen and you got to put you first. You got to put you first. So I told my clients, they decided to wait and let me get myself together. Shout out to my loyal clients. And I got myself together. But as soon as I got myself together, the party was yesterday and I could have decided to go, but I didn't. I went and was in the shop all in all. So my brother decided to go, but he wasn't going to go. But this is how God worked. My brother called me at 9:30. By 9:30 last night, I was finished. I could have went, but look how I look. I'm not going to no party like this. They had a cowgirl some kind of Texas rodeo theme, and I got the jacket, but I'm not fit. When I step out, I like to step out. Not making excuses, but it's just been a while. So get the flexi rods for me. And all that stuff and the tail right there on top of there. But when I step out, I like to step out. But I wasn't prepared. So, long story short, my brother went to the party and his family members there. And he got some things in order. It was like a meeting. It was like a private meeting.
I have a question, though. Because you keep, and every time you get it around me a pastor.
I might be preaching. That's right, man, to be going on. Because God is doing things in my life. I keep speaking like I'm holier than thou. Yellow and blue. I keep on speaking like I'm holier than thou, and I'm not, y'all. I'm a regular person. But does God... You got it? Oh, Deshaun got up.
I know, but it was...
When God speaks to me, it started falling on her damn butt. When God speaks to me, I listen, and I'm starting to be more disciplined. God is good to me. I don't know. I haven't seen them around. But anyway, y'all, I'm trying to get to the point. But like I said, I had a long day. And when God speaks to me, I listen. So my brother called me like, you ain't got no excuse. I need you. Yeah, I'm going to the party and you and Deshaun better pull up. Now, the bass and the seriousness in his voice, I knew my brother meant business. But again, I decided to stay home. Long story short, he went to the meeting. He went to the party. And the party, my brother had 2 shots and he started talking. And he don't like me to do this YouTube thing. And I never know who, ain't nothing happening. I never know who watching, so I'm not gonna give too much because family matters. It's family matters and everything. I don't do this for a check. This is my lifestyle. Things do get crazy. Things do explode, and I'm not trying to again damage nobody's character. I'm just bringing light to certain situations, right? So
Right.
he told me that he was able to get some things across, but when it's a feud, it's the truth. It's three sides. Your side, their side, and the truth. Now, one of your side in between might be the truth. But you never know. So basically, we got a lot of family hurt. And it's years. I'm talking about we going back to 1900s, maybe even 1800s, that people are holding on to stuff that may have hurt them. And it's been this little to me. But to them, I might have caught somebody, because my mouth is a mess. I might have caught somebody, I ain't even going to say it because I'm crazy like that. But I might have called somebody a little name like fat. Okay? And because they're sensitive, and I'm a little insensitive to their situation, and not knowing that little word made somebody feel, pull them shorts down while I'm on live, made somebody feel away. But it's like you can't discern how big or how small the way you insulted somebody is. Okay? You can't discern it. So it's time for us to get to the table. It's time for us to get to the table and discuss some things. And I'm at a point in my life where, no, these facts, I be thinking about all the hurt I caused sometimes. Yeah, and listen, this new walk that I'm in, shut that door for me, Zai. This new walk or this new phase of life that I'm in, I'm so true to myself that I know I'm a hot mess. And I learned as I got older. I didn't know. But people started telling me and people started calling me out. And it was people that I love. So when you love people, you start listening. And then you do become aware. But once you become aware and you don't do things with it, then you're a mess, okay? I done said some very, God forgive me, very hurtful things. One of the people that I know I hurt the most, but he loved me now, my brother. Not the one that I'm talking about had the conversation, but my other brother, Cubby, I had said some hurtful words that I know he still live with to this day. To my father, I have said some hurtful words that I know that he still give me side eye about to this day. But let me tell y'all something. Your wrong might be this small, and my wrong might be this big. But you put them both together, they both equal wrong. Ow, my God. You put them both together, they both equal wrong. So, it ain't this point the fingers at me and say, oh, Nay, you did this. Because Nay do a lot of things. And let me tell y'all something. In my family, in my friend circle, in my community, I got a big mouth. And it ain't to be, back in the day, I was all in everything. I might have been even a little drama. But in this day and time, I crave peace more than a little bit. So with me, my motto has always been, and I got this from the bus. I was riding buses years ago. I ain't been on a bus in years. You know, when people leave things behind, they say, if you see something, say something. I love that. And that's my quote. If you see something, say something. Don't wait till I'm gone. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait till next month. Because guess what? I might be oblivious to what you're saying because it was this small to me. So it rolled over my shoulder and went out the door. So I don't even know. We got to start. We got to start dealing with the situations. And everybody, and I'm preaching to myself because sometimes I be hot. I be heated and don't talk to me right now because I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm still healing, okay? But sometimes you got to address the situation head on. So there isn't no time in between to make up lies or time in between to act like you got amnesia and all that. So long story short, I talked to my brother and he asked me not to say anything about what's going on. That's why I'm doing this here, but I'm not going to do too much because he don't play this. He don't like YouTube. He don't like none of this because it's, come on, it's 10 o'clock. I'm talking, but I'm still doing what I need to do. Your ad just come after I'm done.
Oh, why?
Yes, being very intentional. Come on.
So,
anyway, I called my little sister Mika because that's my girl. Like, in my family, I got a heavy heart, and that be a lot on me because everybody come to me and they say don't say nothing. Don't come to me if I can't say nothing. Don't come to me if we ain't going to get to the root of the problem because if you bring it to me, I'm the one that's the big mouth, and I'm going to say the things that people are scared to say. So you're coming to me because you feel some way, and if I love you and I feel some way, now I want to get to the bottom of the problem. Not to be messy and say this and that, because we brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles. Now let me say this, and I know these people watch me. It's family that it hurt me to say this, but I'm not in a place where I want to sit at a table and even have a meeting with them anymore. I didn't erase them out of my mind. I still have them in my heart because I love them. But you can't sit at the table and have a meeting with everybody because everything ain't worth fixing. Because sometimes you think you fixed the problem, but sitting at the table having a meeting then caused a bigger problem, because after the meeting, you know how you meet and greet? We ain't going to do all that. But long story short, what I'm trying to say is, I'm so intentional with my intentions that if I feel away, you know I do. If I got something to say, you're going to hear me. And if you love me and you don't receive that, I'm not coming from being bitter. I'm not coming from being drama. I'm not coming to start trouble. If I tell you something, because listen, y'all, I'm being so intentional. To the people that I want out of my life, but they are drawn to me, I'm cutting you off silently. You don't deserve my communication, because my biggest thing this year is communication and respect. If I love you, I'm communicating until my nose bleeding. I'm communicating until I can't breathe. If I don't want you and you ain't sitting with me at these tables, you're going to wonder, but you're going to know. It's going to be like I done dropped off this face of earth and you, where is Nay? What happened? You hear me? But if I'm talking to you and I'm telling you things that other people are scared to tell you, it's because I love you, not to look down on you, because I got my own demons that I'm fighting. But anyway, everybody not going to receive. And I'm at a point where I want people to pour into me because I'm pouring into them, and pour into me because I'm pouring into them. And if I'm pouring into you and you ain't pouring into me, get away. So again, it's a beef. We feuding, and a lot of people don't even know. Sometimes people don't know. Most of the times people do know. But again, they forget, or it's been years from 1900s, 1700s, beef been carried on with something so little as this, but because it's been years and years and years and years and years living in their head rent free, it's this big now. So with this family members that this occurred with, I'm okay, and I don't know where I stand at with the problem, but I know it's my mouth, because look at me. Look at me. And another thing about me, I have said some things that hurt a lot of people. I'm an Aries, and that's not an old excuse, but my mouth is my greatest weapon. I've always been little. So I had to, all my life, I had to talk shit. Okay? And that's my gift. So a lot of times when I started working on myself, because people say, oh, Nay, you this, you that, you that. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be quiet, but I won't shut up. And I'm not going to be quiet. And I'm going to continue to speak on things that are uncomfortable for people, because you know what? I'm an overthinker. I suffer from anxiety. So if I feel a way and I let 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days go by, and then I see you again, and you do this one little thing to take me over the edge, baby, you're going to get a lifetime of an explosion. So for me and my mental, call me big mouth, call me little mouth, call me drama, call me whatever you want. I'm going to stick to my motto. If you see something, say something. Now, I learned to sit back and say to myself, Nay, everything don't have to have a response. That's why to the people that don't matter, I silently disappear. You heard me right. Yeah. But to my lovers, to y'all, to my family, to my kids, even to my man, I'm like, who is she? And I've always been very, very vocal. But I mean, I'm real vocal. I'm very vocal. I even had a talk with my sister the other day. And I expressed some problems that I had. I was holding on to her, and that's my girl. I love her near and dear. I don't really care for her relationship, and I didn't want to tell her, but I had to tell her because I'm so intentional on my intentions. Again, it's going to show. And I don't like a friend. So I kept saying, she better not bring him around me. She better not bring him around me. But she don't know that I don't like his friend. So when we having conversation, one thing led to another, and I started being the big mouth that I am, and I started expressing to her how I feel. And if I got off the phone, because I love her, so I did it out of love. If I got off the phone, I was like, oh my God, did I say the wrong thing? Because we did talk for an hour and a half after that, but I was just laying everything that was on my heart out. But my demeanor and my approach, it felt like I was coming from love. It felt like I was being, open and honest. And I talked to her today, and we talked about the family matters, and then she was like, yeah, because everybody always say you got a big mouth, Nate, but you don't. You say some things that need to be said. You say some things that people say. So I was like, and about that, if I offended you the other day, I apologize because we did have a touchy situation. She said, no, I appreciate you telling me. And you know why? Because sometimes it's a big family with us. So sometimes I might go tell my big sister or my big brother how I'm feeling about my little sister. But me, I'm so loyal, I'm so real. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. When all reality, I'm not. Because the same thing I told my big sister or my big brother, I could have told my little sister. But just to spare feelings, I went and got another opinion. But sometimes you can't go get another opinion when you have the problem with this person. We can't take it all the way up North Avenue and down back to Broadway and all of that. No, you take it to the main source and we going to get there. But that's it, y'all. I'm done with that. I got comments and I ain't even see y'all in here. Hold on, wait a minute. What's up, Tom? Blessings, Drake. Can't complain, but I'm good. Bless, I'm good. How you doing? This sound like one of my sunshine's running. I told her before we got married, don't let your family affect my family, or you can. Oh, I'm gonna get to you real quick, Kurt. Go ahead. This ain't up. Oh my God, Drake, this is definitely good to hear because we men definitely complain because there's no one listening. Always got to take a hot dog and to give. That's what I mean. If you don't have to talk, but just sitting for it could damage your marriage. Yeah, so y'all know how the conversations be so heavy sometimes you got to get off the phone and call somebody else. Well, that's what happened. So afterwards, I took a break from Zahir and went to go eat finally today. So I'm trying to talk to my man. While I'm talking to him, he's sitting right there like this on his phone. I pay attention to everything. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, are you hearing me? He said, yeah, I'm listening, but not really. Fuck all of that shit. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You ain't got to deal with that. You ain't did nothing wrong. And he'll tell me when I'm wrong because he don't like my mouth either because my mouth is crazy. But he was like, stop worrying about that. So it kind of put me at ease, and I'm still okay at ease. But it's like, I wanted to come share this with somebody because somebody might be in the same situation. I wanted to come share this with somebody because somebody might be in the same situation. Now, granted, we don't have no meeting day. We don't have no meeting time. But a meeting, for some people, they want to have it. And it might be good for their mental. Because holding on to something from 19, and that was me, y'all. Let me tell you how loyal and crazy I was. I got girlfriends that I don't talk to this day, right? And when I was in high school, per se, they might have been beefing with somebody that I went to school with. They don't even go to the high school. I'm so loyal and real that I'm still mad at people from years ago. Because of my homegirl that I no longer talk to you about is mad at this person. It was so crazy, y'all. Like about 3 years ago, one of the girls I was beefing with, she wasn't even beefing with me. I was beefing with her because of my homegirl. Try to book and get her daughter hair done. And business is business, and we've been out of school for I've been out of school for over 15 years, damn near, okay? So when she called a book, I'm in my head like, I'm like, you, what you booking with me for? So I ignored the DM, and my number was there, and she called me. So it humbled me, and I had to realize and say, at the time, I don't know, we didn't go through with the booking or whatever, but at the time, I'm like, nay, that was high school. She didn't never hurt you. She didn't never hit you. You were the aggressive to her. So what you mad her for? And then she try to put money in your pocket and you don't want it? So I had to really sit back and think, I gotta stop being too involved in everybody's shit. Everybody's shit. So yeah, when it comes to my family, yeah, we definitely don't have a real support system. And Drake, I'm coming back to that. I had to have that talk. It was my girl. Ooh! Narcissistic mother. Oh my God, narcissistic mother. Woo! When you're dealing with narcissists, half the time they don't know. I ain't gonna say they don't know. Half the time they haven't accepted or tried to get the help, so it's bad. But let me tell you something. Men do not have support system, especially when it comes to their wife and their kids, because firsthand I learned it, and I can't say too much because my brother's private, but there came a time where my brother had to detach from siblings and mom to rock with his wife and kids. Foundation wise, I'm a wife. I have kids and I have a mother, sisters, and brothers. But nobody come between my foundation, my kids, and my man, and my foundation. So if I gotta detach because somebody ain't respecting, I'ma do that. But I speak volume. So when you say men don't have that support, they don't. Because if they come to their sisters about their wife, now their sister and the wife might be feuding. So it's like, damn, I gotta hold this in because I don't want nobody looking at my wife, because women are so one-sided. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be crazy. But y'all can't see the light, but the light is on me. The light is in me. And look, I don't care how I look, but what's in me, what God is doing for me, ain't nobody touching that. Ain't nobody touching that. So I got to be very intentional. And, I'm going to have this meeting, but I'm in a place, and that's so crazy, where I don't want to rekindle near not a thing. And it's like, damn, you got friendships that you might have missed, or you got family that you might miss. But God removed those people sometimes to teach you a lesson. And you're hard-headed and you don't get the lesson and you keep going back. But God, this is my good girlfriend. God, this is my mother. God, this is my sister. Let them go. Because what I'm about to do for you next, they wasn't even part of the plan. I tried to get you to see that, but you couldn't see. So now I got to shake up some stuff. And when God starts shaking up stuff, everything ain't got to be addressed. Everything ain't got to be a meeting. Sometimes you are supposed to run the other way and not look back. Hello? You're supposed to run the other way and not look back. So again, because my brother want to have this meeting, I'm down for it. And these family members, I'm okay to forgive. And I don't want to say forgive and start hanging, because sometimes it's too late. Sometimes you do that and it don't feel right. And I'm not going in with a mindset like that. I'm just saying, being consciously aware. But I'm going to do it because, one, my mother is hurting. Kids are hurting. I'm all right. I'm all right. But I do want, and I'm not in a place where I want everybody to see my heart. I show my hands, but I don't want everybody to see my heart, because when they see your heart, sometimes they be like, oh, I need to keep her around because she good. But no, you don't got to see my heart. Look at me. Look at me. But yeah, y'all, that's it of that face drink, I think. Nobody please trying to talk. Yeah, so my brother, after the other day, my brother talked to me, and guess what? Him and me and his wife had a fallout before, but he taught me how to handle his wife, and he taught his wife how to handle me. And I don't mean to say his wife because that's my sister. We then overcame that. But he just knows that you can't mix business with pleasure. But see, when me and Babe go through things, I go to him, my brother. And Babe don't even know that, so I'm all loud, and I hope he ain't watching. But I go to my brother, and I tell him the real. And he don't look at Deshaun as his brother, or he don't look at me as his sister. He giving me married people advice out of love, because he done been through some things already. So you got to know who to vent to. And y'all don't be having the people to vent to. So I'm glad my brother got me. And I never judge his wife off of her actions or him off of his actions. And I never tell him if he right or wrong. I'm there to give input. Because sometimes we need that, you know. Oh my God, Drake, was you in here listening to me and my brother's conversation? Were you in here listening to my brother's conversation? My brother said, Drake said, we have been conditioned not to complain, not to have emotions, and we go to our homies and we get laughed at. Oh my God, that was today's topic. And me and my brother. He was like, yeah, I went to such and such, When I came to y'all, it just drew a wedge between me and my wife because we was one-sided, all on his side, which is true. I'm real enough to, admit. But he said I went to my homeboy, and this sucker laughed in my face. So that is true. That is true. That is true. And I feel like when women are dealing with problems from their man, they need another male figure, whether it's a father, brother, cousin, uncle, whoever, to talk to. And again, when men are dealing with trouble with their wives or women, they need a female where they could talk to and have a safe place. But men talking to other men, in my opinion, if it's talking to my brother, after seeing my brother Drake comment right here, you get clowned. You get clowned. You get clowned. And then even some people just talking to some people, you getting judged because they can't believe you. Oh, not you. Not you. Not you. It's perfect life. Not you going through that. So it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. So it's a lot of people that are suffering in silence because they don't have anybody. Or they learned not everybody is a ear, a listening ear. You understand? You're absolutely right. Did you ever see the movie Pursuit of Happiness? The reason why Smith in the movie couldn't find a place for him and his son because they don't have shelters for us. Yes. Kurt and Drake, when y'all do, Roland don't like the social media. My brother, that's what I'm talking about, Roland. But when we do meet, y'all gonna meet family. Y'all gonna meet family. Y'all gonna be, y'all family, so y'all gonna meet family. But when you do meet Roland, when I tell you that man carried the weight of the world on his shoulder, and it's not men out here that's like that. I mean, it's some, and I don't want to belittle, but I mean, he is the unthinkable husband. He is the unthinkable father, son, brother. I told y'all the other day, he just bailed me out. And I ain't bragging on him because he just helped me, because I brag on him every chance I get. Even when I don't like him, I love him. Hello? But yeah, it's so sad for the men. And it just make me intentional, because it's like communications. Our home's gonna call us. So, but even let me tell you something. My brother got picked on because he a family man. He got his kids and his wife. And it was like, I ain't saying picked on like his homeboys was like clown. They was clowning him. Because most of them wasn't in a relationship. Ha. Tables turning, they in relationships too. And they doing what they used to laugh at him for doing. So don't let nobody on the outside judge your relationship. So what you want to be booed up? So what you got family day every day of the week and you ain't got time to hang with them friends and them homies? So what? Because when people ain't never experienced real love, or when people ain't never experienced just wanting to be with your significant other, they gonna shame you. They gonna say stuff. I remember I was on a trip with a friend, an ex-friend. Well, I'm conscious of using the word friend, an ex-associate. And I was missing my kids. And I wanted to go home. And they said to me, you home 24/7 and you right about them, girl, you gonna be fine. You be going home. We going home Monday. Doesn't matter. Because I'm a mother 24/7. And I do deserve a break. And I did enjoy the break. But I wanted to go back home. And they didn't understand that, because maybe their home wasn't a home like my home. And I ain't throwing shots. You understand? But you can't let nobody guilt trip you. You cannot let nobody make you feel bad for wanting to show up for your family the way you're supposed to. Nah. Everybody don't get to know everything because, it don't, no. But I feel like all day today I've been preaching. And let me tell y'all how bad my day is. Well, was, because I ain't claiming no bad day. How bad my day was going. I got up early in the morning because I missed church. I couldn't go to church. I had to do all day. So I got up early in the morning and I blessed my gospel. When my brother called me, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm doing hair. I'll call you when I finish. Somehow he started talking and he forgot that I was doing hair. I forgot that I was doing hair. And I don't do that. I had a client that's family. I adopted family, but family. So it was all good, thank God. But as we talk and I'm listening to my gospel, the conversation took over my mind from me being in church and at peace to me cussing and wishing I was smoking. What is going on? You understand? But I'm glad we had the conversation, even though it was so uncomfortable, so crazy. I'm grateful for that because me and my brother always had a bond, but the bond that we these last couple of days has shown my growth, his purpose, my purpose, and our roles in our family. You understand? Because my brother is everybody go-to. And I had to cut him and let him know. Stop. You said you was being selfish. Why are you still showing up for X, Y, Z? Why is this still your assignment? You've been checked out. You don't have any assignments. Your assignment is you. My brother got 5 kids. And I got 3. My brother got 5 kids and I got 3. You ain't got no extra hand to lend to nobody. So what such and such did this for you 5 years ago and you want to return the favor? You ain't got it. Like today. He wanted to take his wife out and he wanted to do some family things. But his homeboy needed him. He needed a job done. And my brother was like, damn, I could use the extra money he paying, blah, blah, blah. But he was too tired. He was burned out. So he called and he communicated, hey, I can't do it today, but if you still need me tomorrow, I can do it. But he felt bad about it. Stop feeling bad for doing stuff that you want to do for yourself. Like, again, and I ain't saying this in shade, I didn't make it to the party last night. I didn't. The old me would have been like, oh, my God. When she see me, I didn't do none of that because I stay home for my well-being. I stay home for my mental. I stay home for my health. And sometimes you got to do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for you. You got to live your life for you. So I'm on live, and you know I'm on live. I'm about to be done.
All you have to do is say turn down.
Because you got to know that. If I'm being a content creator, and that's what I mean.
I wasn't even paying attention.
If I'm being a content creator, and you know I'm being a content creator, the devil will show up through your kids, your spouse, and whoever else. Well, I learned what the man is responsible. Got to move everything as a man cannot run 2 houses. Yes. And oh my God, when my brother did that, exactly time we know about even if low income, I can never get a apartment or section. That's it, and that's true. They do L men so bad. Now I will say this. I don't know how true it is, but I do hear it's easier for you guys to get health care versus us. I don't know how true it is. I didn't hear several people say that. Hold up. You gonna blow up? Come on, let's stop running. I know what to do. Why you making that noise? I got blow dry for days. This ain't been used in years, and it's just like, hold on. This a silver bird, y'all. That yellow bird, that yellow bird is the truth. That yellow bird is the best, the biggest, the baddest. Y'all, my head skills is really starting to be on a different level, and I ain't teach my own woman. I'm just calling everything what it is. I am growing. I am evolving. I am really, baby. I'm walking in my purpose. I'm allowing God to use me. I'm asking God to order these steps, and when He order them, I'm not just asking and praying. Baby, I'm trying to show and prove. I want my actions to be louder than my word. I want y'all to say, "Nay, I see you living in it." But I learned. I saw that already. Yeah. I had one hell of a day. I'm gonna sit down and take it easy and yeah. What did There's a mess in here because Zarya kind of played a little bit. But yeah, y'all see the girl. Amazing, eh? Come on. Y'all see me? You see what's going on? Is that how the edge is going to be? Because they look like Dookie.
Because you stopped me. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Go fix it.
What?
Uh-oh, she about to start acting different.
Because they look like
I gotta clean up a little bit. Are you finished? You gonna help me straighten up a little bit because I gotta hurry up and get to what I need to do. It's 10:28. It's 10:28. Sissy, Coquille. Let me screenshot this. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Yo, 10:28 is my sister death date, Coquille. Yep. What's up? I'm off all the cheating. What's?
You must know that dookie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The cheat. Me and my brother talked deep about cheating and everything today too. We talked about just a lot of things, temptation. We talking about repenting. And again, I'm not holier than thou, but yeah. Yeah. No, today is I'm sorry. 10:28, the time that it is right now. That's my sister death date. She been dead well over 19 years. But that's still like an angel number for me. That still is guidance. That still is like right now I'm talking about family matters and she right here in the room with me. And it's been a while. Like I catched her numbers. There's a few numbers that represent my sister. 939, which is our old address where we all lived as a family for the last time. 721, which is her birthday, and 1028, which is her death date. And I used to get through my days when I saw those that time and that number. I would post it and I would, give her a shout out. But I stopped doing that. But again, I'm being so intentional that I need to get back to the things that help me. And that was a big help. My sister number was a big help. But in other news, Drake and Kurt, the evaluation date is coming. I got bad news for you guys, though. I got bad news for you. Daria get evaluated on the 5th. But I'm not excited anymore like I was at first. Kind of scared. Do it look better than the other braids, or the other braids look better than that when I did your hair like that with the braids?
No, I like this.
Okay. I got I'm a little scared, I'm a little worried, and I don't know what's going to happen. Okay? But the evaluation is set for the 5th. I'm scared, Drake, because, I watch Zaria, I overly watch her. Behavior-wise, she has gotten so much better. The episodes has lessened. So it's not as bad or as much as it was before. And it's like, we only get an hour phone call for the first visit. And then I believe I still get a second visit that's 6 hours long. But we only get an hour phone call for the first Zoom meeting on the 5th. And I don't know what she going to do in that hour of time. She been being good. And I'm not mad. I'm happy she been being good. But I feel like she gonna do too good and they ain't gonna see nothing. And I'm just jumping ahead when I say this, because I might be wrong, but she been so good that she haven't been displaying them behaviors that had me come on here talking to y'all halfway ready to cry. She ain't been doing all that. She's still a mess, but she ain't been doing all that. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna pray that whatever they need to see shows, and that's that. Well, even that means something if... Huh? That's the edges?
Leave me alone.
You said that still means something? Nothing? Dump this water out when you get a chance. And then I need to brum in the dustpan.
I just don't want to slide.
You told me I didn't need to.
I told you you did.
Oh, alright. Don't worry about it. I just thought you wanted the swoops and the swoop. You don't need all them edges out.
Mommy, no, mommy,
She's
right
good.
here, mommy. Mommy, mommy.
What?
Mommy,
What?
right here.
What's the noise? Wait.
That's
I didn't
mommy.
plug this up again, did I? Oh, what'd you say? Wait.
Right here, mommy.
Oh, I thought you only wanted that little piece.
No, cause you had asked me that Maya didn't curl up, and I was like, yeah, it just naturally do that.
Oh, right, my bad.
It's okay.
If she's good, that's a sign that nothing's wrong. True. But then, how do I explain all the wrong behavior then? Was it just a phase and she outgrew it already? Does she have good days that are outweighing the bad days? Because what I used to experience with her, I know it's still up in there. Oh, I know they, he, she, whoever, that monster, whatever. Because it was definitely out of the norm. But I'm glad that it is not a problem right now. So I'm gonna just wait and see. You know how I kind of waited and saw about my boob? I had a little lump in my chest, and I didn't worry. I didn't let my anxiety get over me. And I'm starting to be so intentional that I have control over me. I have control over my life. Even when it comes to having anxiety and stuff like that, I'm doing so well with just being aware of what I need for my mental. Being aware. I'm telling you. Even before I got the flu, I felt like my body was saying, I'm tired, I'm tired. I done started chilling with babe. I done started drinking. I knew I was doing too much because I felt it. And then boom, I get sick and I'm down for 7 to 8 days. So it's like, I'm intentional. I know what's going on. Even if, and oh, I don't know if I told y'all this already, but I'm going to say this too. With me, I'm a weird person. I give you a pop quiz just to see, like, I'm really, like, different in relationships, friendships, whatever. Wait a minute. You want to see our episodes, babe? That could be normal. To see.
So you look good, pretty face, body.
They do. When I talk and say stuff, they do come back and say, well, you know, as a 2-year-old, that's normal. You did. And for my mental, the things that I need to burn, Desire. I need to burn.
Okay.
For my mental, I know that she out of the ordinary, and I'm sitting here like, this could not be light. What the hell is going on? This girl is batshit crazy. And then while she being normal like this, and I'm observing her being able to be normal, I be like, yo, what if it's not nothing wrong? Is she just this different? What is just her norm and I'm not used to her norm? I be having all them kind of thoughts. So grateful that the evaluation is coming up. So I can get it out the way and just cross some things off my list. But at the same time, I hope it's worth it in the end. Oh, it's gonna be worth it in the end. She is very brilliant, and it is so scary to watch her. So I was babysitting my nephew, and he came over, and he used to be potty trained, but he not potty trained. He was in pull-ups again. So he bigger than her. So she like, oh, the baby this, the baby that. So she pooped on herself today, y'all, in her drawers. Y'all know she don't even pee in the bed at night. And it's normal for kids to go backwards. I know that. It's sometimes normal. But when she pooped on herself today, I almost lost it because no. You're going to have that poop in your drawers real quick. You're going to sit there. You're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to feel this because my heart hurt. What are you doing pooping on yourself? But again, she's so overly intelligent and kids her age ain't even fully potty trained yet, so I'm expecting more because she does more. That's what it is. I'm expecting more because she does more. So it's like, if she want to talk like a baby, I'm like, stop that. Because you talking 4 sentences. We're not doing that. Like when she pooped on herself, I was so mad. I popped her little butt. And y'all, I'm not scared of nobody saying they call it CPS or nothing like that. I'm just talking to my real family member. I popped her little butt because I was upset and I wasn't used to it. So I popped her butt. And
so for my 1A class, I got this card.
her feelings was hurt. And she said, I want Deshaun. She called her for a daddy.
But it's different. I got him for advising. I got him for respect.
Danny, can I call you Danny for short? Can I call you Danny? I'm not mad. I just got a big mouth and that's how I talk.
Okay, so
I'm loud. I'm excited. I'm hype. That's funny you said that because earlier when everything was going on with my brother and I went to go talk to my babe and I'm talking to him, he like, why are you so loud? And I'm like, I'm not loud. I'm just telling you what's going on. But I'm doing all this and I'm saying all that. So he like, calm down. Let that shit go. So I'm telling the story and this is how I talk, body language and all, you know. How I do my dad. Oh no, Drake, I got one better for you. Danny, blow it out your ass. But Drake, I got one better for you. She had to sit on it. Let me show you. I got a little booster seat that the client sit on. So she sitting, she tiptoeing. She walking on her tiptoes. Oh, she uncomfortable. She walked in. Guess what I told her? Come right here and sit next to me. I want Deshaun. You not getting Deshaun because he about to go take that poop off of you. Come sit on it. Sit your butt down. She sat there. She was like, she trying to pat and feel it. She like, sit on it. Sit on it. She sat there for 5 minutes. And then she said, I ain't doing it. She started moving and she moving her leg. She got the poop because she got little doo-doo paws. She got the poop falling out her leg onto the ground. I had a hell of a day. I'm going to leave y'all with that. I had a hell of a day. You got to smile. No, I did your baby like that. Oh, I did it like that. And guess what? Her father, he came downstairs. He was like, what you need me to do? I said, I don't need you to do nothing. She going to wait till I finish doing what I'm doing.
No, you're not.
Because I ain't got to change no baby diaper. So she going to wait till I'm finished doing what I'm doing. And then he took her upstairs. He cleaned up in the bathroom down here first. Then he's like, oh, she got to get in the tub. Go ahead, Daddy, because Mommy, I'm so hard up, y'all. And it's like, she's more of a daddy girl now that she older. But y'all saw me with that baby in my shirt. Y'all saw me 24/7 with her. But I'm at a point where I don't overdo even for my kids. I love them. But it's like, I ain't overdoing all that little boo-boo, goo-goo. No, get your butt down. Because if she could tell me, shut up, Mommy. Or, Mommy, you're a dummy. Or all of that. Oh, baby or no baby. You better sit your ass on a pot. And we don't even use no baby pot. The pot is in the toilet. I mean, in the trash. We threw the pot in the toilet. We threw the pot in the trash. She used the toilet only. So we pass little babies. And again, they go back. I'm not trying to be one of them hard up moms. They do go backwards. But you going to take a shitty dupe in your drawers, burning my nose, have an Ivy licking your butt with the dookie on there, and you going to tell me, shut up, no, Mommy? Sit on it. Sometimes you got to let these people think. You got to be intentional. Oh, I let it sit on her. She ain't got no rash. She ain't sit on her so long to as though she got a rash. I didn't neglect her. But she was uncomfortable. She was, yeah, you ain't going to do it again. You ain't going to do it again. She said, no, Mommy, I don't want you to whip my ass. No, I'm going to whip this ass because I don't want you to do this again. But guess what? Today, you know, it was a little mistake. But we got to understand it. We got to understand it. And guess what? Breshawn had her upstairs in her room with her when it happened, right? She gonna come downstairs. Oh my God, Ma, I got something to tell you. You ain't gonna believe what Zaria did. Why you gonna hype me up like that? And then when I get to whipping her butt, she like, all right, Ma, she ain't mean it. Shout out to whoever on my website right now that's in DC, Washington. Y'all, not only my YouTube, not only this content creating world, doing big things in my life, but my business is growing steadily. My business is growing. Every time I do a hairstyle, Bremen Dutch fan. Every time I do a hairstyle, I get better. Sorry, it's a mini-me. Huh? All right, and come pick up some of Zaria toys because you're going to help me and I'm going to do my shop. That's the word that I call her. A storm. She is so much. She's like I don't know if she's a tornado. I don't know if she is a tsunami. I don't know if she's a hurricane. I don't know if she one of these wildfires in California, but she is definitely a storm. Okay? She is definitely a storm. But, you know, I asked God, and I had the conscious thought, like I said, she acting normal with their normal. And I said, God, if they don't label this baby with something, God, equip me with the mindset and the skill set and the ability to deal with this. Because me getting high evaluate is a scream out for help. Okay? Bro, I ain't even mean to say it, but I just told him to kick rocks and blow it out his ass. Because this page, as we grow, you know, we got our dynamic, we got our family member, we got our starting 5 here. But I'm open to growing because, again, I want to be your favorite content creator. I want to be, you know, yeah, this is what I want to do. But I don't want this type of stuff. You understand? I don't want the people coming in the comments. Like, I watched my favorite YouTuber today. She went live on YouTube. But she's really a Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram person. But she went live on YouTube for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And she's big. Her platform, big. She had about probably like 5,000 people watching her, and she got like a mole on her forehead. And in the comments, they spam in the comments, what's that on your head? What's that? What's this? What's that? What's that? And it's like, look, y'all, I'm comfortable in my skin. I get on here and do what I do because I can do that. But y'all saying lower stuff like that or being nasty or provocative, you must be having a bad day. You must don't know who page you're on, because I'm not about that. We put good vibes and good energy on it. Yeah, I got on here and started talking my shit, but that was just for my family members, okay? He said he want to get blocked. He did, though. He's still telling us he want to get blocked in so many words. He did. And I hate to block people because I want to be that girl. Like a week or two ago, no, I'm going to say 2 weeks ago, somebody got on my page. I don't even know them. And they said, hey, good to see you still being consistent even though you don't get that many views.
Dang.
And that, no, I received it in a nice way.
What was that?
It ain't nothing. It ain't about the view. It ain't about...
Can I have one?
None of that, no. Let me get a picture real quick.
No, because I can't have one.
Just turn around slowly.
You heard me. You heard me.
Turn around. Stop playing. Turn around. Turn around. Right there. Turn around. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay, but I didn't know what you were saying.
I did not know I was going to be on here talking to y'all that long. I got stuff to do. And what I'm not going to do is sit up here and talk to y'all.
Sure, but I'm from Baltimore. I like the month.
Bro, I got so many, and I'm not bragging. YouTube, I got some viral videos. But Instagram and Facebook, when I go and scroll like at my reels and stuff, my Instagrams, you got a video that may have 1,000. I'm saying on the low end first. You got 1,000 views here, 5,000 views here, 7,000 views here. Then you up in the millions. Like, what I'm doing is not by accident. You understand? I have one of them spirits that people are drawn to. So, again, and my gift is talking. So, to go viral on several, I've been viral on TikTok. I've been viral on here. I've been viral on Facebook, and I've been viral on Instagram. Not trying to do it on purpose. It just happened. But when it was happening, I wasn't in tune with myself. I wasn't intentional. So my time was been. Now I'm putting the work in with the prayers, and everything is working hand in hand. So I'm going to go viral. Look, I'm going to go viral and then disappear for a whole month because I got that viral video. So now I feel like I don't got to do much. No, that's where you go wrong at. When you go viral, and you got the ears and the eyes watching, you better go and post about 10, 15, 20 videos of them. For one of my Facebook pages last week, I got $11 on there. And then the other one, I got a cool 100. But that's nothing. And I'm sharing that with y'all because I know what I'm capable of. If I go full throttle with this shit,
Mom, that's cussing.
prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. And I ain't being cocky. I'm just saying I know what I got. And it's like, God can show you. God can answer you. But you still got to put that work in. And me going live once a day is me putting that work in. But I'm not full throttle on it. If I really want it like I want it, I honestly should be live at the least 3 times a day. And that ain't nothing. Because my life is full of content. I had an ex-friend of mine. I'm sorry, an ex-associate. I would sit on the phone and talk to her. And she said, Nay, why don't you vlog every day? Because you are a mother. You cook. Desire, stop doing dumb shit. You wanted a reaction, now you got one. Stop doing dumb shit. You're cleaning, not playing. Yeah, I gotta get my piece. So I gotta go real quick because I gotta still have my reset because the day was a lot. Okay, I didn't unload it on y'all and I feel good now. I need to feel extra good, so I got to go. Okay, and I ain't saying I'm coming back. So it's Kurt in the comments. Drake, can we clarify something the other day? My phone was going dead on y'all. And I was happy because y'all was making me laugh. And I still got cold coming up. So I said, my phone going dead and I'm not getting my charger. Did I tell y'all I was coming back? Because Kurt said there was some misconfusion somewhere. Did I tell y'all I was coming back or no? Yep, you got that vibe. We all sisters and brothers. Oh, I miss you too, bro. That's why you here. That's why you here. That's why you here. Yes. And it's bigger than some people don't even have a village. So for me, I have y'all and I have a host of siblings and brothers and few friends. And it's like, I love y'all. You think I said what? You think I said what? I'm gonna read the comment and then I'm gonna exit out real solid because I ain't fussing with you. I'm not. And I'm trying to do what I need to do to ease my mind. And you ain't gonna add another 10 pounds of shirts because I can't carry no more. It's heavy. It's heavy. You think I did what? Said what, when, where, and how? Because I didn't. If you thought I did, I didn't. What you thought I said? Now you're lying. You know what? I'm going to see. I wanted to come to you, but I know how men do. You talking about men don't have nobody to talk to. They do because y'all stick together like glue. Y'all do. You call your homeboy and say, was I at your house last night? And you know you wasn't there. He know you wasn't there. He gonna say, yeah. If I call my homegirl and say, was I at her house last night? And she know I wasn't there, she gonna be like, girl, no, I thought you was there. Y'all men do that. You know what? I told you I'm walking in this new phase of life and you gonna call me a liar? I'm gonna let you hear that. But I ain't say I was coming back. So now when I go, I gotta go real light and pet light. I gotta say I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I rock with y'all cause y'all rock with me. I love y'all cause y'all support me. And I'm not sure if I'm coming back. Is that how I gotta leave? Because Kurt really cussed me out but hugged me at the same time. So tell me how I gotta go so that way if I don't come back, we ain't got no misunderstanding because you already know. I love you too. You see something, say something. You said something, so now I got to know how to go. I'm not sure if I'm coming back. Tonight, my bed is calling me. I'm about to and then lay it on down. I had a long day. But tomorrow, I ain't going to give y'all time because I don't want to get fussed out. Tomorrow, I'll be back here. And it's going to be positive. This is positive too. I hope everybody received what the message was supposed to be about. You understand? But I'll be back here. I love y'all. Drake, you my A1. Kurt, you my A1. Y'all love y'all so much. Y'all don't understand. Thank y'all for letting me unload. And tomorrow, back to regular programming. And yeah, good night.